bit of a tough loss there. Does it sting more when it's against the crosstown rival? Is there a bit more in it?
Yeah, for me there is. You know, we've put this Throwdown series together, and you know, anytime we're playing against the crosstown rival, I think we talk about it. But for us tonight, you know, we talked about this being a semi-final for us to say we needed to win this one tonight to even give ourselves a chance to win this tournament. So for me, yep, we lost the Throwdown, but we don't give ourselves an opportunity to walk into that last game and have an opportunity to win the tournament. So that's what I'm most disappointed about tonight.
How hard is it to coach a side with so many key men out? Like, I mean, obviously on short preparations and things like that. Like, how do you go to the drawing board and make sure you get your rotations right and your substitutions and your lineups right?
Yeah, it's a challenge right now because we've got a long-term plan with return from injury, and Shay and Chris are both limited in what they can do for us right now. So, you know, that's a challenge. But again, that's a challenge and it's an opportunity for others. And, you know, Sammy Mack might have scored too much tonight, but, you know, the way he crashed the glass and the way he defended, you know, those guys, you know, get more opportunity at the moment. So, you know, we see it both ways. We want to make sure Shay and Chris come back the right way. We don't want to see any re-injuries, so we're doing the right thing. You know, we go to overtime. You know, the disappointing thing about, you know, we were 5 up with 2 to go. That's the thing that hurts right now. And you know, give Creaky credit. You know, Joe had done a good job challenging him at the rim, and then he steps back and makes a couple of, you know, makes a massive 3 on us when we're 4 or 5 up or something like that. So, you know, credit to him. He was great the second half. Kyle was really good the first half, and I didn't think as a coaching staff we adjusted quick enough to him in the first half, but did a good job in the second.
Right.
G'day, Dean. My apologies. I had the computer on mute. With the last few minutes, the overtime, what could have the guys done better? What would you like to see the guys handle better in those periods?
Yeah, I think management of the clock. I thought we just had a couple of unforced turnovers as well, and then, you know, there's still that mix for us of attacking the rim, and I thought, you know, Jock's going to the rim pretty aggressively right now, and I still think there's a couple more calls there for him. And then we just had those possessions where they're pretty good looks from the 3, but we didn't make them in that final 5 minutes either. So we'll look back at, you know, every one of our executions. I thought at times we got a little bogged down with the physicality and didn't cut and screen as aggressively as we needed to really open things up. So yeah, we'll keep getting better.
Mitch, what were your thoughts on the way the last quarter, the overtime panned out? How difficult was it to get a handle on Phoenix when you have Creek sort of hot like that?
Yeah, as Dean mentioned, made a couple tough pull-ups. Obviously, he's a strong driver of the ball, and yeah, Joe had done a few pretty good wall-ups, and same with Mason. So yeah, with credit to him being able to knock that shot in, and also I thought as a group they were pretty good at getting quality shots down the stretch. They probably missed a couple, and as Dean mentioned, you know, we just weren't able to make the open ones that we did generate, and the other times we were a little bit clunky and probably could have executed a lot better to get better shots in the end.